Hi, everyone. This is Shannon Kinney, the founder and client success officer of Dream Local Digital. And I'm here to talk to you about what the Facebook algorithm change means to businesses. We've received a lot of questions here in the office over the past week and a half since the announcement started to come out about Facebook changing their algorithm. And many media companies and small businesses alike are concerned that they're going to get shut out of the process. I'm here to tell you that you aren't going to get shut out of the process, but it does mean that you need to continue to focus heavily on what's going to make you successful on the platform. So I've got just a few tips here of some of the things that you need to be thinking about on how to stay relevant and be engaging on the platform. So what is the algorithm change? Well, ultimately, what Facebook has done is it's opted to focus much more heavily on what helps people have a meaningful connection with their friends and family. And what that means is it's going to start tuning out some content from publishers, some content from brands that isn't something that's deeply relevant to the person or that their friends and family aren't engaging with and like spending a lot of interactive time with. Now, as a business owner, you're thinking, well, how do I make sure my stuff succeeds and still gets seen? Here are a few tips on how to do that. The biggest thing here is we want to create content that engages people. And by that, primarily, I mean comments. So interactions between people, like conversations in the comment line, are going to be valued much higher than likes and reactions. So we're going to be looking to stimulate conversation, but not clickbait. Like, you don't want to do a post that says, hey, write something in the comments to win a prize. That's not how it's going to work. So Facebook's going to be looking for meaningful conversations. There'll be lengthy comments, and conversations between people are going to be the highest form of engagement other than sharing. So we want content that makes people have a conversation, and we want content that people will share. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is you can also really use Facebook to help you build your lists. Your lists, customer lists, are more important than ever. By that, I mean email lists and any other customer data that you have about your customers are really going to be important. If you have an email list today, you can upload that list into Facebook and actually begin to target messages specifically to the people who already asked to see them. Or you can use the tool in a paid advertising format to acquire more customers who are very much like the ones in your list. So starting to build your lists, continuing to segment them and understand who your customers are and your target audience is more important than ever. We can also help you engage with people on other social platforms with those lists, as well as email. So diversifying your strategy is a good idea. We can help you do that. We can also help you be successful on Facebook. A couple things that you can indicate to your customers that they should do on Facebook is to use their newsfeed settings to say that they want to see content from you first. Tell your audience how to do that. And if you have questions, let us know and I'll help you. Tell your audience how to do that. Let them choose to see content from you first, and that will insulate you from the changes to the algorithm. The different options that are available with video, Facebook Live, Facebook Watch, and uploaded video directly into the Facebook platform always get high engagement. That type of content is going to be really popular as you're trying to engage in more conversations with people and get interactions in the comments. So if video wasn't part of your strategy before the algorithm change, start thinking now about how you can incorporate video to tell your brand story on Facebook. Now, and the final thing I'll tell you is, for more than 2 years now, we've been incorporating paid ad budgets into all of our clients' spends to make sure that more and more people got to see their messages. You know, increasing your ad budgets is probably going to be a part of this conversation, but the most efficient way to increase your ad budget with just the people you're trying to target are to have your customer lists uploaded. So if you have questions about how to make Facebook advertising work for you, definitely let me know here in the comments on this post. We work directly with Facebook, and we help thousands and thousands of campaigns run effectively and be optimized. The key thing here with the algorithm change is it is becoming harder and harder for businesses that don't have that kind of experience to be successful with their advertising as well as with their comments. So if you're wondering how to make this platform work for you, I'm here to tell you there are still a lot of options, and we can help. If you're interested, let us know. And finally, it could be, depending on the type of business that you have, that Facebook groups are a good idea for you. If you have questions about whether your business or your target audience would be a good fit for Facebook groups, leave me a comment here under this video and let me know your thoughts. I'd be happy to take a look at it, and my team and I will get back to you with some different ideas of what works for you. So the key summary for you, if you're a small business and you're trying to stay successful on Facebook, even with the algorithm change, don't despair. This is a really powerful platform. There are many opportunities for you to grow your business leveraging the powerful audience that's here. You need to create content that engages, primarily with comments and shares, and experiment more with video to make sure that your messaging gets seen. And finally, increase your ad budgets. Work with somebody who's got some experience in that platform. Thank you so much for being with us here today on this edition of HBTV. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments and I'll get right back to you. Thanks so much.